Alright, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy BSB back here with another video, and I gotta give a shout out to the hater for this one. So, off the top of my head, 25 reasons why Jim Cornette sucks. Alright, first off, he likes CM Punk. CM Punk fucking sucks, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't care. I don't care. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. What about his feud with Drew McIntyre? They're feuding over a fucking bracelet, okay? I wanted to make a whole separate video about how they ruined the feud now that they're feuding over a bracelet, but I get it. Like I get like the underpinnings of the feud. Like I understand what Drew McIntyre meant when he was like, you carry this bracelet because you take your wife and your stupid looking dog Larry with you. But this is my thing, like with white people. Why do you guys care about your dogs so much? Like, if like somebody call my dog stupid looking, like I wouldn't like want to like fight him over it. Like white people be like ready to go to war over their dogs. But I mean like to each his own. Maybe you guys can explain that to me. But yeah, I hate how they ruined that feud. Reason number two, Brian Last sucks, bro. I hate Brian Last, and like I don't even know Brian Last, but I lived in Long Island for a period of time. Brian Last he's definitely from Long Island. I might have heard him say that before, but like he's from Long Island for sure. Like I know Brian Last from Long Island. He's a fucking dickhead from Long Island, from fucking probably from fucking Nassau County or some shit like that. I don't like Brian Last. He hates on The Rock too much. Like I really don't understand why he doesn't like The Rock. The shit is kind of whack. I might not do 25 reasons. I might like do 10 or some shit. But I was just listening to like a video and like I had to do this shit. All right, reason number 3. He thinks he thinks his opinion matters more than others. Like Jim Cornette is just like Dave Meltzer thinks his opinion means something. Jim Cornette thinks his opinion means something because he was a wrestling booker. All right, similar to an NBA player or NFL player, you can have played the game, could have been great at it, and not know what the fuck you're talking about. Like look at Shaquille O'Neal for example. Like I love Shaq, bro. Shaq is great, but half the time Shaq doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like Shaq is just like basically there for comedy. Like Kenny Smith even said it. Shaq is like half the time he's like dozing off or like watching like TV on his phone or on the phone with like a company trying to do like a commercial or some shit. And I could believe that too because Shaq is like always doing a commercial. So you know what I'm saying? If you played the game, you obviously understand things about it, but you're not necessarily gonna be right on everything just because you did it. You know what I'm saying? People act like his opinion is like worth a sack of shit just because he was a wrestling booker. And I don't even remember what time Cornette was booking. I actually used to like Jim Cornette too. I get that's gonna be another reason, but the Smoky Mountain Wrestling thing, I know he did that or whatever. So yeah, what am I at? Reason number 3. Reason number 4. He might be racist. Now, I know Jim Cornette. Some people will say he's definitely not racist or whatever, but he definitely put up a picture of Swerve Strickland next to a gorilla. That's kind of racist, dog. Like no matter which way, how you like try to slide it, how to put it, and his reaction to it. No. I'm gonna save that for another reason. But yeah, just the whole thing about it. Like, how you gonna put Swerve next to a gorilla, bro? Like, what? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless a nigga is calling himself a silverback gorilla or like that's his gimmick, I understand. But like to do it like like come on, it's like you're trying to be edgy, Mr. Cornette. So what am I like? Reason number 4 or reason? Oh no, reason number 5. His reaction to the Swerve Strickland gorilla response. Okay, black people did not like that he did that shit, and you know what he said? Whoever doesn't like it, they could suck my dick. Now, some people may find that edgy. Some people may find that cool. I don't. I don't think it's cool. I don't think that's a cool way to react to something you did that people might have found racist. You know what I'm saying? And so to react that way, it's like, come on, bro. Like, that wasn't right. You know that wasn't right, Jim Cornette. You can't put a black man next to a gorilla. Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, you're obviously alluding to something. And what the fuck was the movie he was talking about? I don't even know what movie that is, and I guarantee no kid knows what movie that is. I can't even tell you what it was called. I think it was Mighty Joe or some shit. Nobody's ever seen that shit. That shit was probably made like if Jim Cornette seen it, that shit was dumb long ago. Nobody's ever seen that, bro. So reason number 6. Reason number 6. He likes KFC, and KFC is garbage. Reason number 7. Reason number 7, he got CM Punk to mention him on WWE television. I don't remember the last time Jim Cornette was mentioned on WWE television. Um, from what I hear in his videos, because I used to listen to him a lot, I think him and Vince don't like each other or something. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what I heard. So CM Punk gets him back on WWE television, saying all this shit. Like, I listen to the corny drive through, I listen to the drive through or shit. Like, nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about, but I do, because I could, be labeled as smart or whatever. So, CM Punk gets this man on television. He gets Samantha Irvin to do a fucking Jim Cornette tribute segment that nobody fucking knows about except Jim Cornette and people born in the 80s. Shout out to you, to my 80s viewers. If I got any 80s viewers in the building. So yeah. Reason number 8, he thinks like if he has his eyes like set on a certain person, he thinks they can do no wrong. Like MJF. Like I used to like MJF, right? Jim Cornette praises everything MJF does, and he act like it's the best thing on AEW. MJF is not the best. I mean, he might be the best thing on AEW, but the shit he's been doing lately has not like I haven't been like interested in it, to be honest. I not really used to like MJF too. I wanted MJF to really go to WWE, and the shit he's been doing recently has been bad, and Jim Cornette praises it like it's good, and he does this shit with CM Punk too. Like any guy he likes, no matter what they do, like that tag team he managed, the fucking whatever they were called, the Midnight Express, whatever the fuck they were called. He thinks they're like the best tag team ever, or like he has all these reasons for why they didn't succeed in WWE or whatever the fuck. So yeah. Reason number 8, reason number 9, he cannot admit when he is wrong. Jim Cornette will never admit when he is wrong. Similar to the Swerve Strickland situation, Jim Cornette can never admit when he is wrong. Jim Cornette can never admit when he's wrong on what's that dude's name from AEW? Kaneshka Takesha. I might have said his name wrong, but that guy's pretty good, right? And Jim Cornette always calls him take a shit, even though he's actually kind of good. And Brian Last actually stood up for him one time. And he was like, man, he deserves like us to say his real name. And Jim Cornette keep calling him take a shit. I think that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He always like he never thinks he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? He never ever thinks he's wrong. Reason number 10. He labels people he doesn't like with shit names. Now this is kind of funny because other people do this. I think it's kind of funny when people do this. But he does it to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, reason number 10, he gave Sasha Banks a weave on a fucking art graphic, or his art graphic. Oh, let me just give this reason number 11. Reason number 11, his art graphic guy sucks ass. I hate his art graphic guy. His art graphic guy is too edgy. I don't like it. He does all this weak ass shit and like makes fun of people with his art graphics. Maybe I'm being a little sensitive about it, but I don't know. I just feel like his art graphic guy's a bitch. I don't know. I'm not feeling him. Not feeling that dude. Reason number 12. I think I'm running out of reasons for why Jim Cornette sucks. Cause actually like, I'm gonna spin this off into like a completely different video now. I actually like really used to like Jim Cornette, and I know I've said that a lot in this video, but I really didn't like that thing he did with Swerve Strickland and his reaction to it, bro. Like that rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And it made me really think about all these things I just said about Jim Cornette, how he never can admit he's wrong, how he's like biased toward MJF and CM Punk, how he's always picking on Tony Khan for views and then act like he doesn't need to watch AEW. Like that shit is whack, bro. I'm not even an AEW fan. I haven't talked about AEW one time on this channel because I really don't watch it a lot. But you know what I'm saying? Like he's kind of a dick. Like Jim Cornette's a dick. Like probably not a nice guy to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian Last is a dick too. So yeah, you guys don't have to like act like Jim Cornette is like this fucking god or whatever. He was a wrestling booker mad long ago in the fucking 80s. This is like the equivalent of listening to like NBA coach who coached like the fucking Charlotte Hornets like in the 90s. Like, dude, I don't have to fucking listen to you. You're not fucking Phil Jackson. You're not Vince McMahon, nigga. You're not Vince McMahon, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I just wanted to say that about Jim Cornette. Shout out to Jim Cornette though, because he is kind of funny. Like, I'll admit, Jim Cornette is kind of funny. I really don't have a beef with him. I just don't like that Swerve Strickland shit he did, and I haven't really listened to him since. Like anytime I hear him talk now, it's like, dude, I don't even want to like fucking listen to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. No problems with Jim Cornette, but like, yeah, I think I got like 11 reasons why he sucks, or that was 12. Who gives a fuck? I forgot. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. It's your boy BSB. Peace out. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I left off reason number 12. Reason number 12. He said about some black wrestler. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yo, he said this guy, or he said it about a white wrestler. I don't know if the guy was black. He said this guy could take a bucket of fried chicken and run across Nigeria like without getting hurt or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, I want to get the exact quote, but I really don't feel like it. But he said something like that. Like this nigga could. Yeah, what the fuck? He said this guy could run through Nigeria with a bucket of fried chicken untouched. Like what? And they fired him. They fired his ass for saying that. He's like, why did I get fired? What do you mean? All right, that's enough on Jim Cornette. I'll catch y'all later. No, I'm not done. I'm not done on Jim Cornette. I actually thought about a few more things. Reason number 13. He likes Cody Rhodes. Reason number 14. He slapped Santino. Bro, what the fuck? Who slapped Santino? Like, maybe Santino Morella's a dick in real life, but like when I first heard that story, I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like, why did this nigga slap Santino Morella? Santino Morella is like, seems like the most harmless guy, bro. Even though he's probably like, like ripped in real life, but he seems like the most harmless dude, bro. Like, and he bragged about it. No, reason number 15, he bragged about slapping Santino. Do you feel like a bigger man because you slapped a jobber, a legendary jobber at that? Reason number 16, Santino has a greater legacy than him. I don't care what you people say. Santino has a greater legacy than Jim Cornette. Reason number 17. The people who defend him are lame. Anytime somebody like critiques something Jim Cornette said that was racist, sexist, or like really just like a dickhead thing to say, it's always some bitch ass people in the comments talking about people are so soft nowadays, or back in my day, oh, Cornette was born in a different time. No. You people are like insensitive. Like, you can't say shit like that, bro. How you can? And even if it was people like shit like that was cool back in your day, you should be smart enough to know that times have changed. You can't say shit like that now. I'm smart enough to know times have changed, and I can't say shit that I used to say on Xbox and fucking like Call of Duty and shit like that out in public. I can't say shit that I used to say on there. So you should smarten up, dumbass. And like, just don't be a racist, bro. Don't be like, when was it ever cool to be a racist or a sexist? You telling me it was cool to be a racist or a sexist back in the day? Like, what the fuck? Reason number 17. His fans suck. This is the same reason as 16, but it's 17. I don't give a fuck. His fans suck. Like, the people who really go out like and like defend Jim Cornette. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. Like, why are you defending him this much? Like, he wouldn't defend you like this. Jim Cornette makes fun of most of his fans. You know what I'm saying? Reason number what am I at? Reason number 18. Oh, reason number 18. He thinks he has a greater legacy than he really has. I never heard about Jim Cornette till I seen him on YouTube. Like, maybe I like recognize him or something from like really really old WWE, but like he's way too old of a face, or like he was in the WWE way too long ago for me to like actually know who he is outside of YouTube. So yeah, I really know him more from YouTube than his actual wrestling legacy. Now I know a lot of like wrestlers, like old school wrestlers, like wrestlers from the Attitude Era, even like guys like Cena, Batista. They were like trained by Cornette. So Brock Lesnar too. So like, those guys probably have a lot of respect for him, and they saw him growing up. But I never saw Jim Cornette or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So what am I at? Reason number 18 or was that reason number 19? Yeah. Reason number 19. No, that's it. Yeah. That's all. I really just wanted to touch on the part that he slapped Santino. Like, why the fuck did he slap Santino, bro? Santino should have hit his ass with the Cobra right there, bro. Like, why? Like, and why did Santino let that happen? Like everybody just stood there and let Santino get slapped by Jim Cornette's old ass. I think Santino could have took his ass. He let him slide, bro. He let him slide. But that's all I gotta say. It's your boy BSB. Peace out.